I'm about to explode, adding to the CSI caseload. Drop the beat like you're spinning at a rap show. Use a stone hoe so we can start the week grow. Then cue the intro, let D and H flow.
Hello gamers, this is D and H, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. So, this has happened like twice now. Very occasionally a huge tree grows here, and I guess it like attaches with this jungle tree, and so then it like the harvester ends up tearing down the jungle tree. It happened once and I moved it over one and I thought that fixed it, but it's obviously happened again, and it like only tears it down to this level because of, I guess that's about where it's at. So yeah, I'm gonna have to one more and it'll actually interfere with the fence. Okay, a little bit of lag there. It'll actually interfere with the fence. So I think I'm going to actually put it right... sorry, my phone is going off. I think I'm going to actually put it maybe right here. And I did not bring bone meal. That was smart. Do I have that... fine. Is this going to connect from here? No. I really need to do something better about this wireless terminal. I mean, it's basically useless at this point. How about... Okay, no, just going to get no signal. Great. Okay. And that's why I keep it in this thing. I don't ever use the thing. All right. Let me see how the tree does in this location, just to be... okay. And that's actually not that big a tree either. But that's okay. That's all right. I mean, it's not too bad. All right. So I actually have a lot to do today. I don't know why I'm putzing around with that, but let me sleep real quick. And let me show you what we got. I feel like I have a lot of things to sort of cover, a lot of quests that I had been working on sort of complete. First of all, I have torn out the cactus that was in here, and I have made this contraption, which is a bioreactor, two of them actually, to make biofuel. And you get maximum efficiency if you feed them 9 different things. So I'm putting in bone meal, seeds, oak saplings, rubber saplings, birch, soybeans, melon seeds, lettuce, and spice leaf. And those are all full. And the same things are going into this one. I just have them feeding with these, and then I have them pulling out biofuel and feeding it into this. And then this is fermenters and stills, which we're making, what's it called? Ethanol. So oak saplings and fertilizer, which is made with sand and apatite, and which I have collected plenty of, and feeding it into a still. Water's feeding into there also. And then these stills were taking the biomass that's generated out of that and making ethanol. Now, they're not running right now. I've disconnected the power that was coming off of this Tesseract, and that is because I have the required amount of ethanol. 245 buckets. Now I need a lot more biofuel. I need like 600. I need 1,600 buckets of biofuel. I only needed like 100 of ethanol, I believe. So, oh, and I finally finished the Hell's Kitchen quest. And so I will. That's a pretty good reward. I'll claim that reward. So let's see. Go with the flow. Ethanol, see, I only need 100 buckets of that, so I'm going to select that, get this, it's on ethanol, and do this, and put that in there, and you can see it's filling up, and it's going very quickly. And then I'll take it out. Okay. Perfect. So I get... I don't want a reward bag unless I don't have to. I don't know what I need natural gas for. I already have a grafter. How easy is it to make natural gas? Bottle of natural gas in a fluid transposer. That makes sense. I need heat-resistant glass in a vat. That's kind of interesting. Natural gas... Not sure how you generate natural gas, though, but I don't know what I'd use it for either. So obviously, I mean, I can't get that stuck. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna have to deal with it if I need it. I'll take the runes because I need more runes. I'm pretty sure. So, okay. So that's that one. Like I said, I need way too much biofuel. I'm not there yet. So fluid protein, meat, I need 1,600 buckets of that. I'm at 471, so I'm not there yet either. I do have some redstone, again. I'm at where I can collect that. And I've been, so that's the 50 bucket one. That's almost full. So I've been collecting this pretty regularly to get myself some more redstone. Need to make sure I select the quest first. There we go. And then put that on, drain it off, and I get some good ore out of that. So it helps increase my redstone production. So I have like 900 blocks of redstone now and a bunch of redstone. Now, one of the other things I have, you'll notice I have 7 level 8 magnets. So that's pretty good. You need 8 to turn in, and I have taught my system how to make all of these different levels. If that was a level 0, I don't know why that was all the way down. Level 8. Okay, I need 1 more level 8 magnet. Begin. And if you watch the system, it just sort of flies through making all of the different things that are required to make the magnet, which is good. And yeah, I mean, this is what my system's basically looking like now. And yeah, I have all of these different things that it can craft and blah, blah, blah. So, sorry. Okay, so that's submitted. I'll pick the nether ore and drop that in there. This will make that magnet, and okay. Let me put the ethanol back. So there we go. And is this almost done? Well, it's working. I'll leave it for now. Let's see. So here we go. 3 more hearts, and I have 3 of these, and then a bunch of stuff. An epic reward bag. That one's interesting. Obviously, I've been collecting other. Mostly, it's either from redstone that I've been getting the hearts, and the bags from usually the mob essence quest or something similar. These I predominantly got from the finishing the quests, like the 1 bucket of biofuel was half a heart, the 1 bucket of ethanol, the 1 bucket of pyrotheum. I mean, those are where I was getting those. The 1 bucket of liquid meat. So yeah. So here we go. 1,000 endstone was one of the quests. So let's take a look at that. In the stone, you put sandstone in a fluid transposer with resonant ender. I've kind of shown that. My system can build it automatically now, so that's good. For the hoarding, endstone, manual submit. Yeah, those are cool. Okay. For now, I will put the fish over here and the lilies, although there are some in my system. I have 1,000 of these purple There are a lot of things on the purple quest, so I have all of those. I'm going to work on some of these other ones right now today too. Boy, I just have a ton to do today. And then I also have these things, which is let me get the purple dye too, because I'll need that. Which, as you'll recall, was from the Bees and Trees. Now, I only have 2 quests left in the Bees and Trees. One is the magnets, which we need 8 of those, which you saw. I'm crafting the last one right now. And then this has Carbon Drop, Destabilize, Intellect, Occult, Soul, Dripping, Silky, Molten. And I believe I have all of those. So, manual submit. Yep. I don't know which one to claim. 3 lives, so many lives, and a legendary reward bag. That's interesting. Okay, so this is just doing a lot of stuff. So, let's see, let me go over here real quick. I feel like I'm progressing at light speed right now, but these are all kind of things that I've been working on. You've been seeing me work on for a long time, so here we go. I have a ton of these purple honey drop things. I should have dropped off some of my other stuff, but whatever. So let's take a bunch of those for right now, and then I'll get a little closer to home here. And then let me put in this, and let me put this over here, this hoe. Okay. I set up this enchanting station too, by the way. So it's an auto anvil, disenchanter, and auto enchanter. I've been putting stuff that I had in the disenchanter that I was getting, like the thing that had silk touch and the feather falling and whatever. And I've been getting these books: Unbreaking, Fortune, Sharpness, Silk Touch, Respiration, Fire, Feather Falling, Bane, Efficiency 5. So all of these really great books, right? And then I can put them in this typesetting table, make a plate, and make copies of the books. And then apply them to stuff. So I don't know that I'm going to enchant anything this episode, but yeah, that's kind of the setup that I have for that. So let's see what we got here. Is this done? No, it is working. Oh, and see, it looks like it needs to make more endstone. That might delay it, actually. So yeah, it's dropping this stuff in Fluid Transposer. I didn't realize I was that low on endstone, I guess. That could take a little bit of time to produce, but okay, that's fine. So if I don't get that one today, then I won't quite be... I might actually go off camera and finish that, because it would be nice to complete that. But anyway... For the hoarding. Oh, okay. Another thing in For the Hoarding, this ME storage cell, okay? I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I'll just go down to it. I did make one of the ME 16 megabyte storage cells. That thing is insane. Okay, I did teach my system how to make the 16 meg, and then all the tera and the giga and the mega and the kilo, all those things. It is insane how many resources this takes. So this takes like a tera storage and diamonds. That takes like 3 giga storages and all this, and the giga storage takes 3 mega storages, and the mega storage takes 3 kilo storages, and all this diamond and the diamond processor, and then those take 3 of these, which 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 take, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, it's insane how much resources this thing takes. Now, it holds like, what is it, 256 times as much as these things, and you can see they're starting to get kind of full. So in my system, I'm going to pick, like, I have the cobble, the leaves, and the oak all in the cobble, the leaves, the sand, and the dirt are all in these deep storage cells, but everything else that has high numbers, I'm going to put on this storage cell. So, okay, that's still working. But I'm not going to put it in there just yet because I want to format it for all the high-end stuff. Okay, so why do I have all this honey and stuff, or all these the purple drops? Okay, so purple stained glass is, I need this one. I've already turned in the other one. So 1 ceramic die and then 1 piece of glass, right? But ceramic die is clay and the purple. So let's see, clay. Okay, so 64. I need 256, so let's see here. 64, 128. I don't have any more space. Okay. And I think one more, but hang on just a second. Let me do like this. I probably need more than that, huh? Because I need 1,000 of these things. Oh, it manually submitted the other purple dye I had. Oh, I only need 100 of the purple dye. Okay. That's fine. Well, I had the purple dye, but that wasn't the ceramic. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see where I'm at on that. 44. Okay. Okay, and there. Okay. Sorry, this is okay, 96. So I need 40 more of those. Okay. So, actually, this is going to give 4, huh? Okay. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So I need 36 more of the dye. So how do I get the dye? What am I doing? Okay, 36. This is a unifier. You make the unifier. You make this with redstone comparators, which is vanilla, a book, machine frame, which we made, and then a multimeter. Multimeter is the electrum conductance coil and electrum gear with lead and copper. Now, the thing about the unifier is that it changes things into other things from the OR dictionary. So you can put a preference if you have one, but like, for example, this is the same OR dictionary as purple dye, so I just clicked it up into there, and it changed it into purple dye. Okay, so that's a way to get purple dye if you need it. I mean, you can do it with whatever, and then if you say, oh, I have a preference for this, then put it in there, boom. If you say, and it goes the other way around, like you say, I have a preference for that, and put it back in there, boom, it changes it back, okay? So that's a nice thing for the unifier to do. Now, I need purple wool. That is another thing that I need. So how much wool do I have in here, actually? I do not have 1,000 wool, but I do have a lot of string. So let's see, I have 549 wool. So let's see. But I'm just going to go with that. Okay. So that should be, how many is that? I need 10,000? Wow. Okay. I guess I didn't realize that I needed that much, and now it's raining. Lovely. Okay, well, so let's see, that's like 40,000. That's going to take a lot of string, but I really don't have a lot of choice. I mean, I could do something with sheep or whatever, but I have plenty of strings. So, I need to make let me just make 9,000 for right now. And, so that's still cranking away. This works pretty fast when it has the resources. So, let me go sleep just to get rid of, this darkness and weather. I don't want it to make a lot of noise. Okay, so 10,000 wool. What about 1,000 purple clay? How about that? I know that I can do that pretty well. I'm not going to be able to do all of these, so don't worry. It's not going to be forever, but okay. So boom, 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 boom. Let's see where that puts me at. So I need, let's see, 280 more. Let's see where that puts me at. So I need 72 more. 64, 72. Perfect. Okay. I definitely can't make that or that. So let's see, stone bricks. Put that back in there. Okay, and so that is not quite. I'm 40 short. But let's put that. Where was the, do I have the paintbrush on me? I don't know that I do. No, I think the paintbrush is over here. Collecting everything I need. Yeah, paintbrush is over here. And I do have some of the purple already, but whatever. Let me go back to the inventory and paintbrush and this. Okay, perfect. And put that back in. Okay. Now let me manually submit. So I need 41 more. So let's see, down with this. I needed 40, but I think you need to color them. Well, and how do you... I forget how you color the paintbrush itself. I think I need like one more of those, just so that I can get to the right amount. So it's fine. Okay. 42... manual submit. I have one left, which I will put with my other things, and 3 of these can go. I probably have some of these somewhere. Yep, or no, I don't know. Okay. So let's see. The wool, I guess I can, so I have 9,000 of the wool now. And manual submit. This is going to take forever, but, well, I mean, not forever. I'm already Okay. So yeah, I'm already a quarter of the way there. Okay. So let's see. Let me run this stuff back. I feel like I'm just accomplishing a ton of stuff here on camera. But there was, like I said, so much that I was like almost done with. And I kind of wanted to, just show you where I was at. Wonder if that's finished. Probably not. That's probably going to take a long time, actually. So let's see. Back to the laboratory. And let me just get more purple dye. I might as well just finish this stuff off. I mean, so let's see. Okay. And there's that. And there's that. There's that. Okay, 43%. And there are honestly probably way better ways of doing this than what I'm doing, but that's okay. I mean, I could have it auto crafting and whatever, but this is still not that much. That I really need to worry that much about it. I mean, there's, I can manually submit on this level. It's fine. It's lovely. That way you can see how the pudding is made, how the process is done. I need another 1,000 wool. I know that I do, but, let me just craft until I don't have any more wool left. Okay, back to the laboratory. Luckily, I have plenty of dye. Back to inventory. Boy, this warp book is just really nice, really handy. Okay, and now I'm probably going to run out of wool pretty quick. Okay. So I need another basically 467, but that's fine. I'll just, why do I keep doing L's the next one? I'll just do like 500. Look at how fast it is. Okay. Now I wouldn't, okay, so I need another 103. So, where does that put me at? So I need basically 16 is going to give me one extra, but that's okay. Okay, manual submit, done. And I have one extra wool. So, purple candles, molten manulin, amaranth planks. Now, I can make the purple candles. There's my one extra wool. Are you still crafting? Yeah, you're still That's going to take forever. Okay. I might actually jump camera and come back to that. But I have a couple more things that I still wanted to do on here. So one is candleberry is what's required to make the purple candles. So if you look at the purple candles, it needs purple dye, string, and candleberry wax. Now, beeswax, there's no recipe for, but candleberry wax is a pot with some candles, so I can do that. And I have what I believe is the appropriate amount. I have 1,040. I needed 1,000, so I actually don't need to make the 40, but that's okay. Okay, so, and then I need this type of dye, I believe. 2, 3, 4. And so purple candles, there, again, more string. There. So I believe that is the appropriate 1,000. Manual submit, and it is. Perfect. So now I really need the molten manulin. Looks like 10 buckets of it, and then I need 100,000 amaranth planks, which I'm going to have to work on, because amaranth doesn't auto-plant like the other trees over there, so that is going to be somewhat of a trick.
Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.